keeps you passionate, both professionally and personally? What gets your heart beating from an artist's point of view and from a colorist's point of view, you know?
I think narrative is still so crucial to me. And that's what gets me excited. And like new stories, you know, I think working with a lot of younger filmmakers who still have that kind of fire and passion and drive and are familiar with the media landscape from a different perspective. And that has been kind of helpful to me to be excited about, like, a generation of people taking advantage of that storytelling ability. And like, they're, at least some of the people I found, they're not really concerned about finding an agent and going to Sundance. They're just like, they're constantly making and they're constantly putting it out there and not waiting for permission. And I find that incredibly punk rock and amazing. And that's been really cool to be a part of. I just got sent a music video by someone from this. Someone, like, it's also very strange to be at an age where, like, I'm talking about collaborators younger than me in such a passionate way, because that's where I used to be. I think we all were. But he just sent me a music video that he shot Saturday, and it's done. And like the only thing he's waiting on is the film elements that are getting processed. And it's just like, he's like, well, we don't know about release, but it's ready whenever you're ready. I'm like, okay, cool. Like, so there's a speed that's happening that I think is very interesting. And but at the same time, the older I get, it's more and more difficult to get to the theaters. But it is a big point of pride to like be familiar with the landscape and like being able to talk about it. If someone's in the room and references a movie that's in theaters right now, I at least want to know, have an idea. I at least want to have seen the trailer. Yeah. And like even the trailer can give me an idea about what they're talking about. Because and on the other end, all this really great new technology that's coming in the new version of Resolve, like Blackmagic is really pushing things in a way that is going to allow us to be even more independent and self-sufficient. And I think that's kind of exciting. Whether or not I want to be more involved with that tech end of things, because I see a lot of people in post kind of moving that way. Yeah. Right? It remains to be seen. It's very like enticing and like a new kind of frontier, different than like the traditional media stuff, but being able to utilize it, I think, has been a huge thing for a lot of people that I know, of like having access to all these tools.